What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tom, and I'm back once again with another video. Now, shit's gonna piss me off, but there's my wrestlers. So we're gonna start off with this. As you guys know, you guys seen this video, but I'm gonna do a full recap. So we're gonna talk about it. So we're gonna talk about the entire thing and stuff. So because there's been technical difficulties for YouTube, and my video, the pay-per-view Rebellion, has passed now, and I did it, but it only recorded 6 minutes of it, and I don't think you guys want to see 6 minutes of Rebellion. I think you guys want to see all of it. So we're gonna do what we need to get through Rebellion. And I'm going to talk about it in this video. So, let's talk about it. Okay, so to start off Rebellion, this video was uploaded. Thankfully, because it was the pre-show. But the rest of Rebellion just had 6 minutes in the last 2 matches. So, we're going to talk about Rebellion. So, first off, it was the pre-show. We had a gauntlet match, not really a gauntlet match. We had like 10 people in this match. Winner became the cash-in champion. The winner became cash-in champion. And so, because the winner became cash-in champion, that means they get a cash-in on any title at any time. It's basically like Money in the Bank. So, and it was the elimination match. So it was new faces everywhere. New faces, da-da-da. And a new face became Titalos Wrestling, and he won the cash-in championship. So your cash-in champion now is Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega has arrived on Titalos Wrestling, and he is now the cash-in champion. Guys, what happened? Okay, to start off with Rebellion, we had another title match. It was the challenger, Diamond Dallas Page, trying to regain his title back against the middleweight champion, Christian. And it was a great match. Diamond Dallas Page did a diamond cuddle to Christian. Christian kicked out. Diamond Dallas Page hurt his knee at some point in the match. Da-da-da. But Christian did a standing neck breaker. Diamond Dallas Page kicked out. And then Christian cheated in the match, did a kill switch, and remains middleweight champion. Christian is still the middleweight champion. Wow. Now, I'm only going to do that with title matches, but we're going to talk about a non-title match. It is Vest. After that match, it was Vest versus Drew McIntyre. That match is happening because of what happened on Titalos Wrestling. Remember, Vest was in a match in the main event. Drew McIntyre came out, attacked Vest, claymored him, and then Brock Lesnar came out, attacked AJ Styles, which we'll talk about that match later. But Drew McIntyre claymored Vest, making a statement. So we're talking about Vest and Drew McIntyre. It was an okay match. It started off sloppy, but it became a good match. Vest did a KEO, which is his finisher. Drew McIntyre kicked out. Drew McIntyre did a Claymore. Vest kicked out. And then Drew McIntyre was going for a headbutt. He was going, and Vest countered it. He was looking for a KEO. Drew McIntyre countered it. Pushed Vest into the ropes. Drew McIntyre did a Claymore, and Drew McIntyre wins vest in Rebellion. Drew McIntyre making a statement for Tyler's Wrestling, as well as he's new to Tyler's Wrestling and made his debut on Tyler's Wrestling. You guys can go check that out. That's uploaded. But guys, Drew McIntyre beats vest. Okay, now the next match was a tag team match, and it was for the tag team championships. It was the tag team championship champions, the Revival FTR, versus the team of Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam, and it was for the tag team titles. It was a good match. Rob Van Dam did a frog splash on Dash Wilder. Scott Dawson broke it up. DDT'd Rob Van Dam. Rey Mysterio was looking for a 619 on Dash Wilder. Dash Wilder went outside the ring. They hurt Rob Van Dam's leg. And then Rey Mysterio was looking for a spinning DDT, but they reversed it into a Shadow Machine. And FTR the Revival retains the tag team titles, and FTR the Revival are still Tyler's Wrestling tag team champions. Now, I don't remember what match was after that, because I don't. But we're going to talk about random matches now that happened on Rebellion, so we get through the full show, because I don't know what happened. Yeah, but we're gonna talk about Rebellion. So after that tag team match, maybe, I don't know, we're gonna talk about random matches though. So it was me, Tyler, versus me, Tyler, Frank Mir, Chocolate Dale, Snitsky, my four monsters. Chocolate Dale, Frank Mir, Snitsky, and me in a 4-on-4 match against Tensai, John Cena, the Pope, and Sting. Now, guys, it was a hell of a match. You had to tag in and out and stuff, and then Pope and Tyler were the legal men, and everybody was in the ring. It was carnage, and if you guys were wondering why Chocolate Down Frank Mir, go look at Tyler's Wrestling. Tyler's big announcement. Those two guys are now part of me and Snitsky, and yeah. So, all of a sudden, Tensai, he turns on the Pope. Tensai turns on the Pope, and then I do the tribute, which is a cold stomp to the Pope. 1, 2, 3. Tyler, Chocolate Dale, Frank Mir, and Snitsky win. The badasses we call ourselves, and we win that match. And then after that match, I asked my three monsters to leave, and they leave. And then Brodie Lee comes down. We tie up the Pope, and Tensai does a Yoga Nagi to John Cena. No, he does a Yoga Nagi to Sting, and then Brodie Lee flattens John Cena. And then after that, I tied up the Pope, and then I went to John Cena and Sting. I told John Cena and the Sting, you guys are fired. Sting and John Cena are fired. They are not on Tyler's Wrestling anymore. Sting and John Cena are now fired. And then I went to the Pope. I told Pope, I'm going to make your life a living hell until you join the badasses. And I tied the Pope up, told him that I'm going to make your life a living hell until I'm going to make your life a living hell until you join the badasses. I told the Pope that. And then I said, there's nobody to save you now. John Cena and Sting are fired. I'm going to make your life a living hell until you join the badasses. And until you recognize, because I have two now a little monsters named Tensai and Brodie Clay that has recognized. And now they are part of the badasses. Tensai and Brodie Clay, part of the badasses now. Now, this match was crazy. It was the Extreme Champion, Shane McMahon versus the Challenger, the Great Khali. Now, Shane McMahon grabbed a steel pipe or whatever, and before the match, and Great Khali, he dominated Shane McMahon in this match. The Great Khali dominated the champion in this match, and then he pounded Shane McMahon's head into that steel pipe. Shane McMahon went outside the ring. The doctors had a check on him, and the Great Khali wasn't done. He came outside the ring, threw Shane McMahon back into the ring. Shane McMahon went back outside the ring to where the camera was. Shane McMahon was busted open. Shane McMahon was bleeding. Gust coming out of his head. Bleeding. Busted wide open. The Great Khali didn't kill. Threw him back in. Did a claw to Shane McMahon. Picked him up. Did a choke slam. 1, 2, 3. And the Great Khali is your new Extreme Champion. Guys, it is crazy. This was a crazy event. Okay. Now, we're going to talk about Demon Finn Balor. Demon Finn Balor faced Adam Cole in a one-on-one match. Demon Finn Balor it was a great match. Demon Finn Balor kicked Adam Cole into the kennel. He was going for a coup de grace. Demon Finn Balor missed, hold his leg, and Adam Cole did his big leg move. Adam Cole was pinning Demon Finn Balor. Demon Finn Balor kicks out. And then Demon Finn Balor kicked Adam Cole into the kennel, did a coup de grace, and then picked Adam Cole back up, planted Adam Cole on his face. Demon Finn Balor beats Adam Cole, and Demon Finn Balor makes a statement for Titles Wrestling. Nobody has been able to beat Demon Finn Balor on Titles Wrestling. Wow. Guys, it's crazy. But Demon Finn Balor beats Adam Cole. Next matchup is Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles, and this match was quick. Brock Lesnar did a belly-to-belly to AJ Styles. Suplexed AJ Styles all around. And then he was going for an F5. F5 to AJ Styles. 1, 2. Styles kicked out. AJ Styles kicked out. Brock Lesnar was pissed. Was going for another one. AJ Styles reversed into a DDT. And then AJ Styles got up, kept fighting. Did a Pele kick. Brought Brock Lesnar to his knees. Did another one. Got him down. AJ Styles did a phenomenal forearm. 1, 2. Brock Lesnar kicks out. Brock Lesnar kicked out. And then AJ Styles was going for a Styles Clash. Brock Lesnar said, and reversed the Styles Clash into an F5. 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar beats AJ Styles, and Brock Lesnar is dominating Titles Wrestling. Guys, Brock Lesnar wins AJ Styles. And now we are set for a main event. So, for the main event, it was for the World Heavyweight Championship. The challenger, The Fiend. The other challenger, Jon Moxley, versus the champion, Mr. Brodie Lee, in a triple threat match. They were going at it. Brodie Lee super kicked and clotheslined The Fiend. The Fiend got right up. Jon Moxley did a paradigm shift. The Fiend wouldn't stay down. He got up. Then Brodie Lee did a kick to Jon Moxley. The Fiend did a Yoganagi to Brodie Lee and one to Moxley. And then looking for a Sister Kiss Abigail, did a clothesline to The Fiend. And then Brodie Lee, after doing a clothesline to The Fiend, the discus clothesline, he choked The Fiend with the ropes. And then out came Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd, who's had problems with Jon Moxley, he comes out, twists Jon Moxley in half, does another one, throws Jon Moxley outside the ring. Tyson Kidd beats up Jon Moxley. where they go to the back, and then as Brodie Lee's still choking the Fiend out of nowhere, Man of the Claws, Brodie Lee. All of a sudden, Man of the Claws, Brodie Lee, then his sister Kiss Abigail. 1, 2, 3. The Fiend is now your World Heavyweight Champion. Guys, that is scary. The Fiend is now your World Heavyweight Champion. That is scary. The Fiend, wow. The Fiend is your World Heavyweight Champion. We're going to see what happens with Jon Moxley and Tyson Kidd. But guys, what a match. What a show. Guys, that has been Rebellion. That was Rebellion. I'm sorry that stupid video. But YouTube, thank you. Stupid. Fuck. Ah. But guys, I love you. And that was Rebellion. I'm glad you guys listened. If you listened to all of it, thank you. If you listened to all of me, thank you. If you didn't, go fuck yourself. Because if you want to know about Rebellion, then learn about it. Because this was Rebellion. But, glad we had 3 new champions because of Kenny Omega. We had to crown a new one. Cash-in champion. It was vacant. But guys, we had 3 new champions. 2 retained. I guess you can say 3 if you count tag team as 2. But it's basically 1. But guys, this was Rebellion. Great matches all over. Guys, thank you. This was Rebellion. What a show. Thanks.